who let a chicken in here? Oh, well. Well, if you fall asleep, I won't be mad at you. I'm gonna try and build a little vacation spot in Mount Komorebi. Yeah, it has been just about 16 years, I'd say. Just about that, to be honest. I've been meaning to, and then every time I plan to, I'm just like, nah, I won't. Or I get distracted. Or I'll be like, yeah, I'll do a build stream, and then I'll build the thing and be like, oh, I forgot to like stream. But since you're here, is my audio all right? Is the stream quality all right for you? I always am unsure because I feel like I'm bad at this actually. Lovely. Glad to hear it. Um, okay. I'm gonna, I guess, get started. So, yeah, I'm building Mount Komorebi. I just kind of put together loosely a shell with the basic shape that I wanted and pulled out some assets that I know I want to use, some random stuff. Um, but I don't have like a real plan. It's just going to be. So, the plan, for those of you who haven't been, well, there's only a few of you here, but over on Blue Sky, I've been posting about my gameplay over there rather than Twitter because Twitter is toxic and crazy. And Blue Sky is just so peaceful. So I've been posting about what I've been doing gameplay wise over there, and basically it's just I'm on a mission to make Super Rob is the vibe I'm going for. So by that I mean I'm trying to get Rob to level 10 in all of the skills. And so far, so good, I think. But the next one I want to work on for him is rock climbing. And so I'm going to have him do a little vacation in Mount Komorebi here so that he can work on that for a bit. So I put that here. No, I guess that's fine there. I guess. It looks kind of awkward. That's fine. So yeah, that's basically what I'm building this for. Is literally for the purpose of just having Rob spend like a week here and do rock climbing. So, I'm making. I have like some idea of what I want to do here, but nothing like super solid. I know that I would like to have a little itty bitty Gencom space, and I'll use platforms for that. Yeah, toxic and crazy, just like today. I know there's like a really bad lag on the chat, so if I'm like replying to something that you sent like 20 minutes ago, I'm really sorry because it seems like it takes forever for the chat to like catch up over here. But yeah. Not Rob can climb my rock. Look, period, actually though. Because it's crazy. Someone was asking me the other day, like, I don't know, we were talking about my gameplay, and I was like, yeah, literally, all I do is just, like, look at Rob. Like, that's it. I just have him do stuff, and then pause every 2 seconds, so I can just, like, fucking look at him, because he's just so pretty. And I miss not playing with him. Like, I was not really happy with my gameplay for a while. Just I wasn't like enjoying it as much as I wanted to. And I tried to think about like why. And I was like, oh, it's because I haven't been playing with like my sim. Like Rob is like he's the one. I don't really care. I mean, I love all of my, sims that I've played with over the years to some level or other. But like, Rob's that one. I don't know. I'm never going to get over it. And whenever I'm playing with Rob, then it makes me inspired to like do other stuff, like build in Mount Komorebi, which I have basically not done since Snowy Escape came out. I haven't built in Mount Komorebi. So, it just gives me that buzz. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Is that like in the ceiling? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll like that so it's not quite up. Yeah, that's better. And I'll do the same with this one. Yeah. I'm like placing doors and windows and stuff, but I haven't done my wallpaper, so I should probably do that first. I think the vibe is gonna be this. There we go. For the most part, and then maybe I'll like mix it up with some of that. Maybe I'll use that here. Yeah, it's wild over here on these Twitter streets. Keep it kind of simple. What is this, honey? Oh, because it's... How do I... like... Forgot how to, like, because that's gonna shrink the whole thing. I don't want to do that. I guess I can just delete it for now, even though it's gonna look jank. Whatever. Where is, aha, maybe I'll use these. I love these tiles. Malcolm Harvey is so pretty, and I really regret like not using it more often because like it's just so nice. It's very pretty here. Everything just, it feels lush. There's really beautiful lots. I don't know. They kind of did their big one with this one. My stream says I'm playing Project Zomboid. I don't even know what that is. And what? Let me see. idea. But I guess we're playing Project Zomboid. Sure, why not? Let's see. I want a big arch situation. I think that'll work. So the vibe is gonna be Japandi, you know, because we're in a Japanese-inspired world, but I also kind of want that, you know, Scandi, whatever vibe as well. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. So, like the floor plan, I'm thinking little bathroom, kitchen over in this area, obviously Genkan. I'm kind of not thinking that I want to do like a traditional like living space, like living room moment, because like, you know, it's supposed to be kind of just like a vacation cottage, so. Uh, Absolutely yes. We need another, because what was the name of that kit that they gave us? The men's fashion kit. That was, I'm sorry, it was pure ass. Like it was real bad. I mean, not pure ass. There's like maybe one or two things in there that like were kind of cool, but nothing that anybody will ever use. So like, what was the point? I really feel like they just wasted all of our time with that, to be honest. Like it was really upsetting. And yeah, I would really love another, because this is what they do every time. It doesn't matter what the theme is, whatever content SimScene puts out, it's like, yeah, and nothing for the boys. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just over it. Like, I need to be able to, because I say this all the time. I use a lot of CC. I really enjoy using CC. I will continue using CC regardless. But I would like to occasionally be able to use in-game assets. And by like to be able to occasionally, I mean like, yeah, the modern menswear kit. Yeah. I don't know. Like the end game goal for me is, hey, I don't want to use any CC. I would like to be able to say that and like play my game in the way that I want to play it. And there's just so many things missing. It's just depressing. Something is weird about the shadow here. I'll just flip it back. It's fine. Maybe move it over. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's not fair. Like, not to be like a men's rights activist, but like, come on now. Do these columns make sense here, or do they look stupid? Because I kind of want to do this moment where a wall here, and then I do a bandroll situation. And then this needs to get placed again, because does that look cool? I think that looks cool. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Oh, the bathroom's going in here. Here, I'll mark it out a little bit. I'm going to put the bathroom here. And I know this is like not actually correct for a Japanese build because I'm going to have the toilet and everything all in one space, but it's my world. I can do what I want. Also, it's technically not Japan. It's Mount Komorebi, which may or may not have the same, whatever. Anyway, I don't have to justify it. It is what it is. I just don't have enough space. I mean, I technically do have enough space. I didn't give myself enough space is really what I should say. And that's just going to have to be what it is. All right. Picking doors. I kind of like this moment. I know, right? How very dare I put the toilet in the same room as the sink and shower and stuff. Oh my goodness. No. Maybe I kind of want something a little more. Do I need to do medium walls? I really don't want to. Let me just see. What does that look? Oh no. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I can now like move things up a little bit. It gives me a little bit of breathing room. You could even have like cabinets or whatever. And then I can use this door because this is what I want to use. Very teeny tiny. All right. So my exciting news of the day, since I'll share anyway. So I don't know if I've shared before, I'm diabetic. And so whenever I go grocery shopping, I'm always looking for sugar-free or low sugar items because I try and not be insulin dependent. So anyway, moral of the story is, before I was diagnosed, I used to love eating beef jerky. It's like my favorite food in the world. It's a very strange, random thing, but I just love me some beef jerky. I don't know what to say. But beef jerky is like super high in sugar. Like super, super high in sugar. Like it's crazy. And which makes sense. The process of jerkying meat. Is that what the word is? I don't know. Whatever. The process of making jerky requires a lot of sugar, typically. So I just kind of given up on having beef jerky as a snack. But today I found beef jerky that has no sugar in it. It doesn't even have artificial sugars in it or anything. It's like all natural, organic beef jerky. And it's delicious. And I've been snacking on that all day. And It's brought me a lot of joy, and I just wanted to share that. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to use this kitchen. Yeah, I think you'll do nicely. One thing about Pierre Sim, he is gonna devour a kitchen. Like, let me tell you, like every kitchen he puts out is so good. Like, never missed, not once. It's crazy. Yeah, and then I'll pop the fridge over here. Jerkying meat. Yes, exactly. Ew, that was such an ugly laugh. Hi, Vanessa. And yeah, thanks. It was really good. I was really excited. Like, I did a little happy dance in the grocery store. Thankfully, there was not a lot of people there. But, you know, it's the little things. Now, where was it? Oh, there it is. I want the one with the cool piece for the sink. And I think the sink is going to live right here. Yeah. What is this set called? It's from the Woodland Ranch. I don't feel like finding all the pieces. Oh, I like this sink, but I'll put it aside because oh, this is a wall piece. Perfect. That's nice. I'll go there. All right, bye, hen. Oh my God. Yeah, time to go to bed. I'm trying to find. There's a little. Oh, my mouse is literally directly over it. Cool, cool, cool. And then I can probably stick those things in there for now. These guys. Am I looking for a Stefan? Yeah, that cool, like, built-in, sleek situation. Love it. What am I looking for? Some cabinets, maybe? do. Oh, so this can go. And then what I'll do, I need an oven. Which one? Who's going to be the winner today? Kind of like the idea of like this gas range situation, like a green gas range oven. That could be fun. I know I just like broke a cardinal rule and put the oven below the dang window, but whatever. Oh, I can use the one that comes from this set. This one that's like built in. Aha. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, okay. I think we need a rug in here. Maybe just a simple one. Whoa, it's a big boy. Okay. I'm kind of not feeling this fridge. Like, I like this fridge a lot, but I don't think I want to use it. I'll put it there for a minute and see. I kind of want it to be oh, that's why it was sticking out funny. Something a little bit more, well, like less rustic looking. No, I think I like that one better. Okay, you can stay. But I just hate how close this is. Maybe just swoop that up. Yeah, that's fine. Or maybe just like nothing here, and that's the problem. And then I can put like there they are. Do like one of these. Maybe a big boy. smaller. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's good for a start. I'll leave that as it is for now. Oh, I have a cool item that I think I would like to use in here. If I can find it. Gorgeous. I also deleted some of the platform trim. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, see? Oh shoot, I forgot about how this happens. I hate this. It's the only thing I don't like about platforms. Then you gotta like figure it out everywhere, and then there's this ugly thing that you can't really. Oh, actually though, I came up with a cool trick with an item that might work here. Maybe. That kind of hides it, and you can't really see it. Yeah, that kind of works. Use a different color though. Yeah, I typically agonize over things a lot. See, what happens is I start building something, and if I can get like a decent shape that I like overall, then the decorating process is basically me plopping stuff down. And what will inevitably happen, like even with this, I'll plop a bunch of stuff down and be like, actually, I hate this, and deleting a bunch of stuff and starting over. But I mean, I spend a lot of time building, so I know the items that I like, which is also a thing. I end up like using the same items over and over again, but I'm allowed. But yeah, that's basically the vibe, is just plop stuff down and like try really hard not to overthink it, and then eventually, you know, it'll be okay in the end after I've, been indecisive for hours and hours later. I mean, I've had builds that I worked on, like built it, been like, okay, this is good, and then I'll start playing in it and then completely redecorate it. I built a house I'm currently playing in a house that I built for Rob, that I built the entire house, was pretty satisfied with it, I think. And then, like, after playing in it for a few days, I completely redecorated the entire house. Like, I took everything out and just did it all over again. Changed all the walls, changed the rooms around. I think I like it now, but I mean, who knows? Who knows what tomorrow will bring? So, I probably didn't make this bathroom like big enough. I always struggle with the scale of bathrooms, and I should just know, but I don't. So, here we are. Where's that mirror? And toilet. There's a little flusher thing too. That I can never find. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's normal and sanitary. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. Somebody knows. There's like a cool divider thing. Yeah, I'm at the point where I basically just do the same bathroom for everything because I just can't be bothered with bathrooms. Like I just hate it so much. So I just like literally at this point, like this is from Felix Andre Soho set. This is the bathroom I use in everything now. Like every single bathroom, this is what I'm doing. And because I like it a lot. The only exception is occasionally I'll use Pierre Sim's Auntie Vera's bathroom. I really enjoy that one. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of bathrooms that I have in my game that I enjoy, but my mindset is like I pick a bathroom set and then that's just it. Like I don't really care about the bathroom. I mean, sometimes it can be nice to like make a super luxe bathroom with like a I don't know hot tub and multiple showers or whatever. But honestly, the bathrooms always feel like a whole lot of work for basically nothing because it's like they're going in there to poop. Like that's it. I don't really care. Like I don't like as far as gameplay. There's nothing going on in there really. Well, depending on your gameplay, I guess. But for the most part, it's like why bother? So I don't. Okay. I have a couple little decor items. This is gonna like live out inside, maybe right here. Stop it. Okay, I can get rid of this now. Now, I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this space over here. Like, I have no idea what this is, but we'll find out. I do know that I think I want it to be like a stone situation for the walls. I'm feeling like, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see where where it takes us. I don't really know what I want this to do though. But let's see. What? Maybe. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I feel like there needs to be like greenhouse is a good idea. It needs to be some sort of like activity, something to do. So like my initial thought was like, oh, I'll put like a hot tub, but then I grabbed this big thing and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's going there. So then in here, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know. So I'm kind of thinking, okay, like what? This is gonna be like a vacation rental. So like, what things go in a vacation rental? I don't know. Like I wanted to still be like reasonably simply decorated. Like I don't need it to be like a whole lot of stuff for like permanent residence. You know what I mean? It just needs to be like enough for, you know, a week of activity, basically. That's it. Just stuff to do for a week. And the main activity in the house isn't even really going to be in the house. Because the whole reason I'm building this is so that Rob can come here and then travel to the mountain so that he can go rock climbing. Like, that's basically my thing. It's like, I just want to have a place for him to come and be here while he works on his rock climbing skill. So, but greenhouse isn't a bad idea because multitasking, and I do need to have him work on his gardening skill a little bit too. And his regular house in Windenbro doesn't have. I mean, there technically is space. I just don't want to use it for like gardening stuff. So. Maybe I will have a TV in here. Can't hurt, I guess. Oh, that's a good idea. And I rarely use the bonsai tree. Let me pull it out just so I don't forget. I think that could be a cute little moment, like maybe over like here. A little pizzazz. And then maybe a fake one inside. something else I was about to grab. I can't remember now. I have the brain of a goldfish. Everything I think of immediately disappears. Oh yeah, I was going to use one of these chairs in here. Because it matches. Is that too matchy? I feel like that's too matchy-matchy. I'm not into it. Although, I do want to have like a tiny dining space. And I think right here is the answer. I need a little dining table. Thanks for reminding me about that bonsai tree. I'm actually really glad I put that there. Now, because I never use it, I just forget it exists. And it's such like a convenient little touch. And it's not a bad looking object either. Because, you know, sometimes the skill building items, it's like, be serious. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. But every now and then, yeah. Maybe I won't tilt it then. It's a cramped little space. I like it. It's cute and it feels full. Yeah, I guess I'll throw a TV up there. This guy. Huge. Maybe a small one. I never use those like smaller or like retro looking TVs. Yeah, I'll use one of those. Like this guy. I don't know. I feel like this place looks a little too classy to have one of those like. Maybe this guy. That could be fun. Even though that is very retro as well, but I don't know, I just love this TV. And then it's gonna be a love seat because that's all that's gonna fit in here. Cutting it close. I was trying not to make it yeah, some of these, like, the items that are needed for certain skills, it's like, forget it. Like, absolutely forget it. I will never use them. I mean, not necessarily even just skill, but just activities, right? Like, the cupcake machine, dreaded. Thing is horrible. So, thankfully, now we don't need it anymore. But, yeah, sometimes I'm like, what were y'all thinking? And won't even just be ugly, they'll be big too. It's like, do you have to be so obnoxiously large and ugly? Like, could you pick one struggle maybe? Thanks. I think that's enough room. I think that's enough space. I don't know. We'll have to test. There's probably going to be a lot of tight routing happening in here, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, well, rule of thumb is usually you need at least like half a tile between stuff. I guess that's about half a tile. Don't even know if I love this couch. I mean, I love this couch, but I don't know if I love it here. Oh, the cupcake machine? Yeah, don't bother with it. It's no, there's, I mean, it's, oof, oh boy. Talk about rough. Now, I kind of don't want these chairs anymore. I love them, but I don't want to eat. It's just too much of that black and rattan. It's such a specific. I think I want to do a different chair. Yeah, it's absurd, and there's no reason for it. Maybe this thing a little more. No. Oh, I think I'd like to use like something like really edgy, modern. Different color wood. Like that, maybe. I'll have to think about it. Factory build item. Yeah, it's. I haven't even looked at it in a lot. Now I'm like trying to remember. I don't even remember what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Like why? What? Like in what world? And it's ugly. Like, come on. Like no nice swatches. Got these ugly bags everywhere. Like, I get it for like a certain type of vibe, but I mean, if you just want to make cupcakes, why do you need all of this? Who is building? Who is making cupcakes like this? Like, this is a life simulation game. Who on earth has up whatever this is to make a cupcake? Be serious. Unserious people is what they are. Deeply unserious. It's, it's time to stop. Okay. Sorry. Replying to some texts. Exactly. Like, not even just suburban family. What family, period? Who would have that in their home? It doesn't make any sense. Now, if I worked at like some big bakery, but we don't have bakeries in the game. I mean, we have cafes, but the cafes, you just put the damn counter down and that's it. I don't know. None of it makes any sense. I don't know who, right? Like, I don't know who made that decision, who thought that was a good idea, but it was not. It just was not any of those things. They were not fly, sexy, or cute at all for any of that. Oh, I love these. I never use these either. I think they would look good here. Sure. Maybe two. Do I have? Okay. Yeah, this feels like cluttered, but like not too cluttered. I still need to put some stuff in this kitchen. This needs to be a different color. Okay, let me do the bedroom before I get too caught up. Let me think. What bed set do I want to use? I really don't know. I really don't know. I guess I could use the bed from the Kyoto set. That would probably make a lot of sense. Too much rattan. I think I do like this bedding. With the stripes, I think that's cute. Put that right in front of the... I think that would be cute. And then I just need a headboard. Or a bed base. Which will probably be... Well, let's think. What about the Harlux one? I remember that set. That one was fun. Hopefully it fits. No, that makes no sense. Boo. Does the other one work maybe? That one's smaller. Okay. It fits. Nothing clipping. Although it probably needs to come out one so that I can put a headboard behind it. It's not too much, that's too much. I'll use the shorter one. And then, I know, I use these all the time, but I really love them. Yeah, sure. Oh, let me pull this thing out. I love this little fruit bowl. I guess I should like try and make this place feel like a little bit Japanese, because right now certainly the interior does not feel that. Like basically it's just like, oh, here, I guess right here that feels, but everywhere else it's like, I don't know. There's also the stuff from the Fayun set that's kind of cool. case I can. Might as well get the functional one. Some incense. Oh, I love these lights. No, there's that lily. Not quite. Too far. Welcome, Francis. Is this Homo Initiative, Francis, or is this someone else? Okay. I had to be sure. I have a good friend named Francis that I'm in a group chat with. That I would be very surprised to see here because he does not play or enjoy The Sims at all. So, so to catch you up, I'm building a vacation rental house in Mount Komorebi. So we'll see how this goes. I think I want to change. Does one of them have the green top? Really is. I basically don't do anything else. I kind of want two over here. Maybe I don't need the cabinets. I really was questioning these cabinets. And maybe I'll just do swoop. And then this guy can go away. Got a lot of windows in the kitchen. That's fine. I feel like this side of the build is bugging me. Maybe I'll just put a tree there. some bamboo. Will it fit okay? Does it look stupid? Whoops. Boo. Okay, well I can scoot them a little. And shrink them. Still clipping. I wonder, I can probably cover most of that up with yeah, I can cover that up with some cabinets. I'm like mumbling. Sorry. Surfaces. Turn off that filter. Oh, this could be fun. I'll maybe use these. And like swoop it, and I know you can still see, but oh, don't do this to me. Excuse me. Then I can just like clutter it up. And I think some of this stuff will fit. This has also become like my new favorite set. Perry Sim did this pantry party stuff. It's so good. Like, so good. Hi, Pirate King. The underscore pirate underscore king. If you mean like the dark UI, yes, that's from a mod. It's called Dark UI. Creatively. Yeah, it's by Vix Rated. I can't remember. I don't really know how to pronounce it properly, if that's correct or not. But VXYRATED, I think is how you spell it. And yeah. Although I'm mourning, I'm going to have to take it out whenever I decide to patch my game, which may not be for a very long time. Yeah, all of these items, they're so good. Like the colors, like the swatches they come with. Like this item, I won't use it because it's too big, I think. Well, it probably would fit, actually. I can still route through here. But it comes in like the clean swatches, and then there's like swatches that are like kind of dirty looking, like have scratches and stuff on them. It's so good. I love it. I think I will put this in. I think that'll work still. And I'll just scoot this thing up. And then my other favorite item is these bottles, like these packaged bottles. Like they're just so good. I use them in everything now because like even when it doesn't make sense, I'm just like, nah, I like it, so I'm gonna put them there. guess I can switch up swatches for a little variety up here. Maybe make this like a different color. Just for funsies. And then, yeah, I'll use the little basket. Yeah, like this whole kit, it's like, it just finishes off every kitchen. I love it. It's like everything you need. Why not plop that there? Let me see something. Because what would be really cool is to tool these into the windowsill. Let me see if that's going to work for me or not. Let's do some finagling. Right. And then elevate. What does that look like? I don't know, maybe 0.15. I'm so good at tool math. Okay, I'm into it. All right, time for some lighting. Yes, dark VXYATED. That's how you spell it. They had some cool mods. That creator. I know they have like some cool like CAS mods as well, where with like the mirrored floor. And I really love this mod, the dark mode UI, because it's not just like dark mode. It's like, I don't know if you can kind of see like all of the icons look like they were drawn with chalk, because like I think the name of it is like the chalked dark UI or something like that, because so every single icon in the game they like redrew it to look like it was drawn with chalk, which I think is incredible, and it's a massive undertaking. It's still not done. I think it's still a work in progress for them, but like they've done the vast majority of the UI. There's only a few things here and there that aren't touched, and some things I think that they can't technically do because there's just no way to do it, I guess. But for the most part, yeah. Get a sip of my water. Oh, that's what I was doing. Putting some lights in here because it's a bit dim. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah, we'll go with that. Watch the process. Oh, did they like live stream it, or did they like post videos or something? I didn't even know. I didn't find out about it until relatively recently, so I had no idea. That's kind of cool if they did. Oh, like they were just like posting updates about their progress. Yeah, yeah. I did read a little bit about what they were saying, but I got very quickly overwhelmed and just decided to enjoy it because, like, wow, it's a lot. Okay, I feel like this room needs a lot of something, but I don't know what. Maybe a plant. Can use Old Faithful. But I put this plant in every build. It's just always somewhere. And I don't know, this wall, like, I'm always like 50-50 about putting stuff above the bed. Like, me personally, above my bed, there's nothing. And it's because I'm super paranoid about it falling on me in the middle of the night and, like, either killing me or just making me shit my pants. But, um, and it's sort of valid fear. I have a friend who was hospitalized because he was a very chaotic person and he had an old iMac computer that he put on, he had like a large windowsill above his bed and he put his old iMac, big heavy iMac, above his bed on the windowsill. I don't ask me why because I don't understand it. He was very chaotic, did very strange things often. And one night it fell on his head and he was hospitalized. It's like a traumatic brain injury. Like it was like serious. And I just I don't know. I don't want to put things above my bed. I don't like things above my head when I'm sleeping. Freaks me out. But that said, I'm still gonna put something above this headboard because it just looks so plain and flat and boring. Hmm. Yeah, I'm too clumsy too. I couldn't like I physically couldn't put something up there because I would probably fall and break my neck. But then also, yeah, the additional terror of actually becoming like concussed. It's not fun. Those are kind of cool. Whoops. So I want them like right above. Nah, I think the first location was the best. High up. Oh, and then I know. Lighting, wall sconces. Maybe, well, actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe these. This is what I was thinking. Yeah, that looks cool. I can live with that. There's not really room for much of anything else in here. It's kind of a small space, and that's fine. And then, yeah, we've got outdoor, little whatever, tree growing into the ground. Maybe move that over a little bit. Okay. Not too bad. I think I want to do something a little different on this roof. I'm so indecisive. Like, I kind of want a little, like, this moment, I think. Is it the middle? Be like, yeah, yeah. that could be cool. Swoop that in there. And then what trim did I use? It was the square one, I think. No. Is it this color? Oh, I like that better though. And then I used the front tile. Can never find anything. I'm so blind. I'm probably looking right at it. There it is. Maybe this doesn't need to stick out. Yeah. That feels a little better. Okay. I think the house itself is in pretty good shape. Sorry for my like chaotic camera movement. My goodness. So I think that's good for now. I'm gonna come back and work on this. Maybe I'll work on this tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. And if you guys want to rejoin, I might not stream at this same time though, because it's dinner time. I need to go eat. But yeah, I'll come back and maybe work on this some more. Figure out what exactly is going in there. I'm leaning more and more towards greenhouse, but I'll have a think on it, and then decorate some out here because I think I want to put some more just like little details like grass and stuff. Maybe do a tiny bit of terrain painting, although I like this terrain color in general for this place, so I might leave it mostly the same. And I also want to have a little bit more of a think about this bedroom because something is wrong, like something's missing, but I'm not sure what yet, so I'll have to figure that out. And then maybe I'll put a slight bit of effort into this bathroom. We'll think about that. I'm not sure. I don't really care about bathrooms, so it is what it is. But yeah, this space I'm pretty happy with so far. Maybe a little bit more clutter. So yeah. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. But thanks you guys for joining me. I had fun chit-chatting. And yeah, maybe I'll post on Twitter if I decide to stream again tomorrow. I probably will, since that's the vibe. Oh, I have so much more space here. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, it's so cramped. That's better. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So maybe 75% chance see y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye.